Hey. Good morning.
Darren, thank you. You've got to stop bringing me gifts.
Don't you like them?
Yeah, they're lovely. It's just, I'm only doing what I'll get paid for.
Darren, go on. You don't want to be late.
They're 18 quid then.
Hey! Go on. No, but I can't thank you enough. All the help you've given him with his mocks.
It's a pleasure. He's a nice lad.
Yeah, he is. Listen, let me buy you dinner. Say a proper thanks.
You don't have to do that.
No, I want to. What do you think of that curry house over by the bus station? Like it?
Yeah, it's lovely in there, but honestly, Darren, I can't. By the time I get home from work, I'm knackered.
Weekend then?
Sorry, I've got plans.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Say thank you.
Right. See you later.
And how do you think Miss Mason's going to react?
Well, I had hoped to keep my powder dry, but if you've got to play dirty, you've got to play dirty.
And if she tells us to sling your hook?
We'll get the contract. Don't you worry.
Alison, what are you saying? Either I can't have him at the weekend or I can't. I don't want him for an hour here and an hour there. Yeah, well, forget it then. That suits me. Oh, can you believe it? I mean, 1 minute she's all, yeah, come round, stay for supper. And then it's, no, that's inconvenient for me. I'm not changing my plans.
Morning, Eddie. In the doghouse.
Obvious, is it? It's all your fault, you know.
Oh, thanks. You know, you could fit on the back of a stamp what I know about marriage, but it seems to me that you two, you're still blaming each other.
I know I may have handled it badly in the past, but she can't seem to get beyond that point. You know, she acts like the first 3 years of Michael's life were a prison sentence for her.
I'm really sorry, Eddie. I've got so much to do.
So have I.
Can we talk about it later?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stuart Hordley'd like a quick word.
Who?
Hi, Stuart Hordley.
Hi. Have you got an appointment?
No, sorry. Look, I just need a couple of minutes of your time.
Why?
The proposed new training centre. I put in a bid for it. Hordley Construction.
Oh, okay. Right. 5 minutes, Mr. Hordley.
And please call me Stuart. It's company policy.
Okay.
I really appreciate you giving me this time. I know your job's probably like mine. Spinning plates, eyes in the back of your head.
Something like that. I'll give you the same disclaimer as the others. I have no influence over the outcome of the bids. I can help you with information, but, well, the rest really is up to you.
Yeah, my bid was rejected. I found out yesterday. Apparently I was way over budget.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Yeah, look, I'll just get to the point, shall I? I want you to do everything you possibly can to have my bid reinstated.
Even if I wanted to, I can't do that. I'm only here...
Involved in an advisory capacity. Yes, I do know how things work around here, Rachel.
I think you need to talk to the committee about this. I can't help you.
Yes, you can. And you will. You remember Tess Doyle, don't you? My secretary. She came to your school production. She saw your picture in the newspaper. Waterloo Road gets new superhead. She didn't recognize the name. Well, of course she wouldn't. But she's very good with faces. You know what? I think Rachel really suits you. Tess didn't think that it would work, but now that I've seen you in the flesh, I'd say it was a pretty good choice.
Have a good day then.
Good morning.
Morning.
Darren Briggs' dad bringing you flowers again.
Well, you know, it's nice that there's men still out there who know how to impress a woman.
So he impresses you then?
Well, they must have cost a fortune. Of course. I'm not after you, finally.
What?
You and her? Thanks for telling us.
What? No, you've got the wrong... There's nothing to tell.
Yeah, right.
Mika!
Well, at least I'm not the only one you're stringing him on.
Davina, it's not that easy.
The girls, look, it's tough for them at the moment. I don't know what to do half the time.
Well, only half the time.
Are you all right?
Yeah, actually, I'm fine.
So, this is what's going to happen. Your stock is very high at the LEA. They value your opinion. You're going to pick up the phone.
You're taking a very big risk. There's one phone call and you could be inside for blackmail.
That's what we entrepreneurs do, Rachel. We take risks. It's my company's future against yours. A rap on the knuckles for me, or humiliation and the end of a glittering career for you. You wouldn't want to throw away everything you've worked so hard for now, would you?
I want you off the premises.
Yes, of course. You need time to consider. Only don't take too long. Oh, and you can keep that. There's plenty more where that came from.
I don't expect to see or speak to me again.
A few more of these to post off sometime today, Bridget, thanks.
Eddie Lawson, my deputy, Mr. Hordley.
Stuart, please.
Nice to meet you, Stuart.
Stuart's a developer. He's bidding for the building work. He was leaving.
I was just getting a feel for the place.
Good for you.
I'm really impressed by this new key skills curriculum. You're the one who's coordinating it, aren't you?
Runs itself, really, but it's coming along.
I don't suppose there's any chance I could sit in on a lesson. It would really help to see things from a client's point of view.
I don't think that's appropriate. It's a bit short notice.
Well, I've got my Lessons for Life meeting now. He can sit in on that if he likes.
I thought you were going.
No, not straight away. That'd be great.
Well, I think you'll find it interesting, Anne. Kicks off any second now, so...
I still feel a bit weird about not putting them in for exams.
Yeah, I didn't buy into this at first at all, but look at this. 0 out of 25. 3%. Misspelling your own name. We've only got a few months left to make sure they don't leave here with absolutely nothing.
Oh, look at this. It doesn't matter how long it would take, cos, C-O-Z, you can't get from A to B no more. Somebody's built a house in the way.
Let's have a look at that. Well, it's decent draftsmanship at least.
Yeah, but would you give him a job?
I don't know. Maybe. It's hard to tell from a few pieces of paper. I prefer to get the measure of a person from a face-to-face meeting, interview.
Yeah, but that's the problem with these kids, ever getting them interviews.
They can't even fill in a CV.
Doesn't mean to say that they're thick.
You're preaching to the converted here, mate.
Well, school never much interested me either, but in my day there was no shame in going to a building apprenticeship.
Just a thought, but Jasmine and I are planning a few mock interviews this afternoon just to give the kids a taste of the outside world. It would be more real if somebody like you was there doing it.
Yeah.
Well, you're probably up to the ears, but...
No, I'm very flattered that you asked me, actually. Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Excellent.
Police. Hello.
Yeah, really, I think it's just, good to get a feel for the building again.
Yeah, absolutely. Hang on a second. Grantley?